Hello everyone, and welcome to this unboxing video for Cthulhu, Death May Die, Relay Rising Expansion. Now, multiple things here of like, wait. One, this is clearly not a miniature. This is Bag Cthulhu. This is my dice bag. I recently got this. I kind of wanted to do an unboxing video for it, but if you would like a link for where I got this, it's from an Etsy shop. Please feel free to comment on that. But that's not the point of why we're here. I just, as people have seen in my Squishable videos, have held things up when I have a shipping box to open. Whatever happened to Death May Die unboxing video? So, interesting story. The final expansion of the game, which is this one, has a very big miniature for it. Miniature only in scale. And it finished months ahead of schedule. The game has not shipped yet. To my knowledge, it is not even finished. This is Cool Mini or Not's version of a Cthulhu-esque horror H.P. Lovecraft board game. And this expansion was meant to ship months afterwards for the people who first ordered it. I was one of the people that ordered it in the last wave because it was really expensive. And for a bit of context in size, so this is the largest miniature I've ever painted. This is a full-size Squishable. Bunny, 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 bunny. This is the shipping box. Oh, ow. Now, I've already opened the box itself because there was no clear label on the outside that that's what it was. I assumed it was, but I haven't taken a good look at it. I've seen the pictures of the miniature. There's a picture of an infant sitting next to one to show how big this thing is. But first, before we get to the miniature, here's the actual expansion. So, again, as I've stated, this is the last expansion of the game. If you feel this is spoilers, just skip ahead to where you see a giant miniature. I really don't have much context for this. And also, most of the components are on the back of the box. Yet this is the whole box for it. One of the biggest annoyances is the miniature itself is kind of the board for this expansion, and not kind of, it is. And yeah, people wanted cardboard versions. Like, I didn't want the miniature. I wanted the game content. The miniature's nice, but okay, let's get into this. It is referred to as an epic episode, because I think that the episodes are what they refer to their stuff as. So, here it comes with 3 packs of cards, and then shrink-wrapped together. It's genuinely stuck in the bottom. I don't know if it's stuck to the bottom, or if it's just placed in there just right. Like, you see that? You see that? it fit in there just right. Is what looks like the rules, a couple other sheets, and a sheet of punch-outs on the other side. So let's start with that. Oh, and it's a Ziploc bag. That would explain why it didn't fit too well, because that was folded underneath. And it barely fits in this. I don't think it's ever going back in here. At least not in this state. Oh boy. Yeah, like there is no decent way to do this. It's messing up the corner of the single-page instructions. Oh, there's more in here than that. Alright, so, yeah, it is literally a single page. The other side is blank of instructions. A cardboard bit that is used as a health tracker, I'm guessing. That is how they generally get health to look in this game. And just the image for the expansion on the back. And then we have various different punch-outs. I wouldn't be surprised if this is their equivalency of clue tokens. I don't know what these energy ones are. They are, whoops, blank on one side, and all 3 on the other. I don't know if there's others with the core games or other expansions. And some skulls and things that look like they're meant to be various spaces that can change on the miniature itself based on this image here, it's the 8 spots around the outside and one other. They're referred to as gates and vortex of different types. And they were discoveries, and relay energy were the lightning bolt ones. So, that's everything. Then we've got a couple card things here. I'm not going to read these off in any detail, but like Cthulhu's stat card or attack card by the looks of it. These also have the same background as the large piece. Some specific monsters that you would use in this. I think these are both included in the core game. And this looks like to be the actual scenario, how you do things. This game has a lot of mix and match component kind of stuff to get various, like, exponential number of stories. Then we've got some, I would look like an episode monster deck. Come on. There we go. We've got a Chithian, Fire Vampire, a Bayaki. They don't use the same type of style art most of the time, or design of these monsters as FFG does. This is their own stuff for the most part. A Hunting Horror, a Shoggoth, a Ghoul, and a Deep One. These are pretty much the monsters from the core game. Then we've got what look like attack cards. They're standard size cards, instead of those squarish ones. Trying not to split the card stock. But yeah, these look to be the various yeah, they even say around the back, mythos. Hyperate. I haven't looked at the Kickstarter in this for so long in such detail. Like, again, as I've said with many other Kickstarters, I just back them and forget them because it is a lot less stressful. And then one day you get a shipping notice. Check the updates once in a while, if not all the time, because lack of other things to do at certain times. Then these are... Okay, yeah, these are the discoveries. Like, you find a thing, and this is just a general mechanic of the game, and you pick an option of that, and you get one thing or the other, each side representing one or the other. So, Sinister Magics, Root of the Problem, this spells Disaster, Hand of God, I'm not even pronouncing that one, Abjuration Ritual, Evocation Ritual, and Forbidden Ritual. Alright, now for what you probably all really showed up for. Let me just move Bag Cthulhu out of the way. The Mini. Alright, to start off with simply, here are its wings. Now, okay, so you'll probably look at this and go, oh, it's not much bigger than the Archangel. This version of Cthulhu has tiny derpy wings. These are really tiny compared to the rest of it. So, here's the actual thing. Hi! Say hello to Cthulhu. Because this thing is massive. Like I said, tiny derpy wings. So this thing is very clearly not one solid piece for obvious reasons. In fact, I don't even know if it's solidly put together correctly, like looking at this. But that's something glue and pins won't fix. Yeah, this thing is huge. It is the board in itself, effectively, and nice hollow base, thankfully. And yeah, look at this thing. Like, oh my god, looking for mold lines to clean off this will take forever. I don't know if I'm ever going to get around to painting this, because again, here's Cthulhu, and here is the largest model I've ever painted. But, like, the detail on this needed to be amazing, because let's face it, if it wasn't, this would be shit
Because not like, oh, it needs to be amazing down to every little bit. It's that big. It is impossible for the detail to not be. You can see all the etchings in the columns here. And, like, his face and everything. I'm beginning to wonder if he easily separates from the base, because he is clearly, like, not attached that well. Nope, that is solidly glued in, at least on the back one. And he's got a barnacle butt! And backside entirely. Like, everything except for the back of his legs, but he has just wrinkles, barnacles, little flesh claws, tentacles, and derpy wings. And then the base is still really well done. It's not amazing like the model itself, but, like, the best part, I didn't even know about this, so I physically had this in my hands. There are the waves coming against the, like, whatever rock facing there is that he's climbed up out of. Oh my god. This makes me wish I had an airbrush, because if I paint this, I'm doing it by hand, since I don't have an airbrush. Alright, well, whatever. So, that's that giant miniature. Easily the biggest thing I've ever had. I don't even know where I'm going to keep it. But that's not your problem. That's my problem. That's not even a me now. That's a me future problem. Regardless, that's everything. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to press the like button. If you feel like somebody else would like this video, feel free to share this video. Either way, you'll help this get seen more. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and press the dislike button. I won't mind, but please leave a constructive comment as to why. Also, feel free to comment in general, such as if you want to really hear more about this game in general beyond just seeing some unboxing videos, once the game comes in, of course. Or if you want to, honestly, me to just do a handheld, like, my phone as a camera going into more detail over this model. I am not doing a painting video for this anytime soon. I have so many other things to work on. And if you'd like to see more like this, be it more unboxing videos, my board game overviews, my painting videos, and then anything else I do on this channel, feel free to subscribe. Regardless, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.